Hi, friends. It's me, Stacy Royal with RoyalGemsAndMinerals.com, live on Facebook and YouTube, also live at Healing Crystals on Facebook. Happy Sunday evening. I hope you've all had a beautiful day today and have taken a few moments for some self-care. I am enjoying my chai tea right now. So that's a little bit of my self-care, savoring the flavors. As you hop on, feel free to say hello. Tell me where in the world you are watching us from. We would love to hear. We are live in Denver, Colorado. We're still here visiting the second largest gem and mineral show in the world. We'll be here all week. So if you're looking for something, feel free to reach out and message us. I thought we'd have some fun and pull some cards tonight. So if you would like a card, let me know. I'll put your name on my list. If you want priority placement on my list, so you would get ahead of anybody else on the live and be on the priority list, you're welcome to click the link in the description. And it's a $7.77 charge, and you can be first on the list. Also, you can donate there if you want to provide an energy exchange for a card pull. It's greatly appreciated. I'm going to pull a card for the collective energy. We'll see what crystal energy comes out for this week here, Denver. Anybody do anything fun today? I'm using one of my favorite decks. It's the Daily Crystal Inspiration Desk. Love this deck. The back of the cards are so beautiful. Let's pull a card for collective energy. Hi, Lark. So nice to see you. Happy Sunday. I'll be using a couple of different decks tonight when I pull cards for anyone who requests it. Hi, Charm. Nice to see you. I would love to pull a card for you. Let me write you down. You'll be first on my list unless we get a priority placement ahead of you. Hi, Shannon S. Nice to see you. Hi, Carolyn. Welcome. Shannon, of course, you can get a card. You'll be right after Charm. All right, let's pull this collective card here. Give me just a second. All right, here is our card for the week for the collective energy. Nice, thorough agate energy telling us to get back into balance. I'm saying this one means we need a little bit more rest and a little bit more self-care. Really feeling this energy. It really says to make sure we are evaluating the way that we spend our time and energy and make sure that the way we're spending our time is aligned with our priorities in our life. So put anything that's less important on the back burner. That's the collective energy right now. And take a slower pace if needed. I think that's already been agreed upon by Dawn and I that tomorrow we're going to slow our morning down a little bit and maybe get to the show a little bit later. That means more posts and things for you to see in the feed also. But yeah, let's just take our time and be intentional with what we're doing with our energy. So that is the collective card for this upcoming week. If it really resonates with you later on, you'll have to message me and tell me. Did anybody do anything fun today? So, Charm, I'm going to use my Wisdom of the Oracle deck to pull your card. I'm going to pull for you right now. So as I am shuffling the cards for you, I'm going to clear my channel, and I want you to just take a moment and take a deep breath and put in your mind the question it is that you're asking to the universe. And if you don't have a specific something that you're wanting guidance on, just think to yourself that you want general guidance from the universe. Shannon, you finished a Halloween journal? That sounds beautiful. You'll have to send me a picture. Hi, Heather P. So nice to see you. Ooh, you got that wise old owl. And he's got an open window there. This is the Truth Be Told card. Isn't it gorgeous? Really like this card. So this card is all about honesty. Like you see, he's standing on a mask here. It's really asking you to let go of any form of denial that you're holding on to and really seeing things for what they are. You being transparent and being willing to see things in a transparent manner is really just going to give you lots of clarity. So really, you're feeling into the essence, the truth of the situation that you're questioning. And I'm sorry about the ad that's happening right now. Let me turn it off. There we go. That was distracting. I'm sorry. April, I'll put you on the priority list. You'll be right up next after this card. Hi, Judy. Nolan, nice to see you. Happy Sunday. But anyways, so this is not a time for you to debate what's true or not true. This is just a time for you to step up and speak your truth and speak it out loud, okay? Be honest with yourself and really open in your communication with others and just speak up for what you need. And if you are kind of holding the energy of denial around the situation, it's really time to figure out why. Do some meditation on that, and you need to let that go and really let the truth come out. I hope it resonates with you, Charm. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Judy, if you'd like a card or to be put on the list, you can let me know. I'm happy to do so. April, you're up next. You got priority placement on my list. And then Shannon S., you are after April. So I do have a few pieces out here. We have some pink opal wands. Those are $25.55. We have a gorgeous black agate wand out here. It's my last one. It's $35 on the black agate. You're welcome, Charm. I hope you have an amazing week. And if you're not in my private group, Crystal Ascension, we'd love to have you over there. We're at the Denver Gem and Mineral Show this week, and we are sharing all things magic and crystals that we find there. So April, I'm going to clear my channel. And as I'm shuffling these cards, I want you to take a deep breath and think of the question that you're wanting guidance on. And if it's just a general question or general guidance, you can also just think of that. All right, we have your card for you, April. Ooh, this one's a beautiful card. Can you see the detail on it? Let's see if we can have better lighting. There we go. Oh, she is serendipitous for sure. You have the serendipity card. She looks kind of carefree and like she's having a lot of fun, right? This is a really fun card. This one is asking you to just be on the lookout for and synchronicities and good omens, different symbols, and it's good luck appearing for you. And really, just being aware of the magic that's around you. And whatever steps that you've recently taken, it's showing that you're stepping into more of an alignment with the greater good of your higher self and kind of stepping more towards harmony. And I think that really feels good too. But it's really time to just accept that good things are happening, that you have good luck on your side, and miracles are coming to you right now that you really couldn't have planned by yourself, right? They just it feels really good, this energy. And yeah, when you are focusing on yourself and on these good luck omens, it's really not just your fortune, it becomes everyone's good fortune, right? It's becoming abundant and you're able to share it. And it's going to be this really great legacy that you're going to leave for others. And it's really just, I don't know, it just feels really good. Just remember that Spirit's got your back and everything is looking up for you. I hope it resonates with you, April. And I would love to hear more about it. If you want to send me a private message or anything, I would love to chat with you. Steffi, yes, you will be right after Shannon. You're welcome. Hi, Lauren. Nice to see you. I'll put you right on the list. You'll be after Steffi. So Shannon S., I'm going to pull your card for you if you want to take a moment to take a deep breath and hold your question in your mind. Hi, Judith. Nice to see you. Happy Sunday. Sorry, I'm going to drop my box for my cards. All right, Shannon, this is your card. Ooh, do you see how pretty? It looks like she is stretching out. She has an eggshell behind her. It's gorgeous. She's up on this pedestal. I love this imagery here. It's called the New Life card. It has really amazing energy. This is all about the birth of new ideas, Shannon, and really just being open and growing and being open to those new opportunities. Kind of feels like a breath of fresh air. Like you are waking up and new things are happening, kind of like in the springtime with all the joys happening and the new growth and the new births. And it really can just feel exciting in every single direction. So this is just really asking you to follow where the excitement leads to you. The experience that offers you the most excitement is the one that you want to head towards. But this is a really great time for you for having new ideas and new inspirations, and just really the opportunity to see your dreams come true. So I really, really love this for you. Let yourself just feel the enthusiasm of that, of what it would feel like if your biggest dreams and desires came true. Oh, it would feel so good. So feel into that, and don't be scared to let your light just shine out with that amazing energy, Shannon. I hope that that resonates with you. That was a beautiful card. I really liked the energy on that one. You're welcome. Steffi, your card is next. After Steffi, we have Lauren. If you'd like a card, you can let me know. I'll put your name on my list. It is free. If you would like priority placement or to make a donation towards my energy for pulling cards, you're welcome to click the link. And it's $7.77 on my website. And you can just use the link to directly check out there for priority cards or a donation. Steffi, we're going to skip this ad first, but take a moment, Steffi, and clear your mind and hold your question that you're wanting guidance on in your mind. And it's a general question. That's okay. Just general guidance. You can just ask the universe to let you know what you need. All right, Steffi. Here is your card. Oh, look at all the symbolism on this card right here. It's a really beautiful card. It's called the To Be Fair card. And you see she's holding scales there. Looks like she has some wisdom. There's an owl sitting on her crown there. She looks pretty royal, like she has something definitely to say. Steffi, so this card is just letting you know that you need to be looking for more balance in your life and be looking at different options that are being offered to you. You're looking at something that's going to be mutually beneficial to you and to someone else. So you don't want the challenging experiences to outweigh the other experiences. You need to feel nourished and taken care of, and just find that balance. So it feels like you have a choice, and you have. I feel like, I don't know. I'm feeling like really busy energy and not enough time for yourself. But so it's just like you can swing between all of these different states, but sometimes we get out of balance, right? And so this card is really asking you to reevaluate where you need balance in your life. And if you're really not content right now with what's going on, that you just have to remember sometimes we have these experiences and they just are, but they're really kind of pushing us to where we need to be. And all experiences, whether they're good or bad, have their place, right? And yeah, if you take the time and work on being balanced and balance the energy that you're feeling, I feel like really good things are coming. So yeah, take the time to evaluate what's going on and maybe slow down a little bit more. Oh, I'm so glad, Steffi. This one is a really good card for you. I could definitely feel it. Oh, hi, Jessica. Nice to see you. Oh, the browser keeps crashing. I'm sorry. If you want on my list for a card, let me know. We have Lauren up next. I'm going to take a drink of my chai tea that I'm enjoying tonight. We have my cup filled with stickers, my artwork. We'll put you on the list, Jessica. You're going to be after Lauren. All right, Lauren, if you're here, I'd like to ask you to just take a moment to take a couple deep breaths and hold your question in your mind. And if it's just a general question or general guidance that you're looking for, you can just ask the universe that, just that you would like a universal general message. Isabel, I'd be happy to put you on the list for a card. Before I flip it, I'm going to write Isabel on the list so I don't forget. And look, I thought it was going to be an ad. I was going to say perfect timing to skip the ad. All right, Lauren, this is your card. Oh, it's so pretty too. You see what's going on there? They are mending. They are sitting on spools of thread there. I don't know if I've ever pulled this card before. But this one is a really powerful energy. You can see she's looking to the sky there. They both are. This card, the energy is all about forgiveness and making amends with somebody, really making patching things up. It's really letting you know that it's okay to heal after an argument. Hi, Karen Skiba. Nice to see you. We're pulling cards right now. If you'd like your name on the list, you're welcome to let me know. But Lauren, this card really is about being able to let the hurts go, letting them pass through you so they're not getting stuck in your energy field, right? We need to kind of understand them and integrate them into our experiences, but we don't want to keep accumulating any unwanted negative energy, right? That's not healthy for us or for our auric field, and it really chains us down. And it really chains us down to what we need to heal, right? That pain and unforgiving, it really just holds us back. It's like a chain that's not letting us move forward. And sometimes we have to let go of terrible memories or resentments or arguments, or we have to let go of the fact that we might not receive the forgiveness or acknowledgement from that person that we're seeking it from. And we don't want to keep overthinking things or rehearsing things over and over in our mind because that's stopping us, excuse me, from being present, right? And definitely it's time to let go and really mend your energy and focus on yourself and healing yourself. And in healing those old hurts, you will reclaim your power, and it's going to be so beautiful and amazing. And it's really going to set you free. I hope that that card resonates with you, Lauren. Thank you so much for letting me share in your energy. Jessica F., you are up next. Karen, I'm going to add you to the list. I'm going to grab a drink. All right, Jessica, if you want to take a moment to clear your mind and hold your question. Ooh, look at that one. Those two popped out. Those three. Maybe we'll set those down here, see if they have a message for us too. You are so welcome, Lauren. I hope you have an amazing week this week. All right, let's skip the ad, right?
To watch up to 4 games live at once.
Interrupted by your local friendly ad. Marianne, hi. I hope you're having an amazing Sunday. Hi, Eliza. So nice to see you. All right, Jessica. Oh, this is a good card for you. This is absolutely perfect. This is the Milk and Honey card, and it is exactly that. If you look at the details on this card, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness, I love this. I love this because I know you just went through this time where you've had to trust the universe to provide for you. And that's exactly what this card is saying that you need to do. And in trusting the universe, it's going to offer you so much prosperity and more authenticity. And you know what it feels like, that you just have to trust that your needs are going to be met. And the sweet time is happening now. And it's kind of like you're stepping into this land of milk and honey, where it just feels so good. And you're just going to see all of the abundant possibilities that are happening. So much unlimited energy. And it's only coming to you right now because you are being authentic. And it just feels so good. It's really all about the energy that you're living in. And I feel like you came out of this hard time, and it's going to be even more abundant than you can imagine, just because of the energy that you held that space in to get there. You trusted the universe. You knew you were going to be provided for. And yeah, I think it feels really good. Just even realizing that, like, you had to have strength and get past like the exhaustion, and you really trusted. I want to see if there's anything here. I feel like kind of like building blocks that happened to help get you there. And you still were sharing your gifts and your authenticity with the world. And you're kind of like getting that more information happening and more wisdom. So I really like that for you, Jessica, just because the abundance is coming. It's there and you know what it feels like. And I love that for you. Isabel, your card is next. After Isabel, I have Karen Skiba on the list. If you'd like a card, let me know and I will add you on my list. Oh yeah, Isabel, if you're here, I actually have a question for you before we do this. Did you comment on a candle post that you wanted a set of candles that we posted about? It was, I don't know if it was today or yesterday that we made the post. But Dawn and I were talking and your name came up as the possible person we were thinking of for the candles. So we wanted to double check with you, and I'll send you a message too if needed. But, you know, Dawn and I were like doing 500 things today all at the same time, if you can picture that. And so, yeah, she said no. So that's good. Thank you for letting us know. Apparently we made up that you wanted candles. That's why we're checking. Yes, Jessica, you will have to catch the replay. It was a really good card for you. I think Dawn wrote down the timestamp, so you should be able to skip to it pretty quickly. Carolyn, if you want a free card, you are welcome to just let me know and I'll pull a card for you for free. If you want priority placement or to donate, you can do that right on the link that's on the live, and you can check out right on the website. Tamara, it's a free for a card unless you want to donate or pay for priority placement. You're welcome, Jessica. Hi, Jason Royal. Nice to see you. If you want a card, let me know and I'll put you on my list. This card's for Isabel, so take a moment and clear your mind and hold your question in your mind. Before I pull this card, we're going to write Carolyn down on the list. Tamara, I'll write you down. Thank you. All right, this card is for Isabel. All right, this one's it. Oh my goodness, we got this beautiful card again. Beautiful. She's stretching out after hatching out of that egg and she's up on a pedestal. This is that new life card. And it is such good energy. All about rebirth and being open to the new possibilities in your life, the birth of new ideas and growth, really starting to feel like life is a breath of fresh air again, because you know, in springtime when everything is waking up and blooming and you can just feel new life and joy and excitement around you. That's the exact energy of this card. And it's just really amazing and really wants you to be aware of the miracles that are happening around you and trusting those, really feeling into your authentic energy and being inspired and following the new opportunities that are just showing up for you. So just know that even though you seem really busy and you have a lot going on, that all is well. And that's all you need to remember, to feel into that energy, and knowing and just trusting that all is taken care of is just going to help you feel renewed and give you the energy that you need to continue doing everything that you're doing. And just really care for yourself and let your light just continue to shine. And it's going to bring so much good fortune into your life, Isabel. I hope that that resonates with you. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. You're welcome. All right, next up on my list is Karen Skiba. If you're still here, why don't you take a moment and take a deep breath? Hold your question in your mind. If you're looking for a general guidance, you can just ask for a general advice and the universe will provide that for you. Hi, Iris. So nice to see you. Happy Sunday. We have to skip this ad before I can pull the card.
And focus on
Energetic pause for a moment when the ads pop up. All right, Karen, I'm going to pull your card for you. Excuse me. Truth be told, second time we've had this card tonight too. This one is such a great card with all of that wisdom that the owl is holding. Marianne, if you would like a card, all you have to do is let me know and I'll put you on my list. If you want priority placement or to be put on my priority list where you can go ahead of everyone else, I have a link that you can click to pay $7.77. You can also donate there if you'd like. Not necessary though. You can have a card for free. But this owl, he is really cool. He's all about trusting yourself and seeing the truth. If you are holding onto any type of illusion or denial, you really need to reevaluate that situation. He is opening up his chest there and letting all the truth out. And he wants you to open your eyes and see the truth and have some clarity and be transparent and not let others hold you hostage with their beliefs or their ideas. Kind of, he's standing on that mask there. He wants you to see yourself, your authentic self, and trust yourself and speak your truth and speak it loud. And it's okay to be transparent and honest. And when you're surrendering to this energy, it's you will see what is tied to illusion and what is truth. And in doing this, it is really going to set you free so that you can be available to receive the miracles in your life that are coming to you. Such beautiful energy. I hope it resonates with you, Karen. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Sarah King, I will write you down. You are after Tamara. And Marianne, I will write you down. You are after Sarah. I'm going to move these cute little earrings out of the way here. There's the hummingbird earrings too. So pretty. I'm going to pull a card for Carolyn. You're up next. So take a moment and hold your question in your mind. Oops. Well, there it is. Never ending story. Oops. This card's jumping all over the place for you, Carolyn. She looks pretty distressed on this card here. And she's sitting on, it looks like maybe an hourglass. I can't tell how it goes on down underneath the words there, but it looks like she could be sitting on an hourglass. And I'm trying to feel into the energy of this one for you. This one, it really feels like you might be criticizing yourself, and kind of it's bringing about the wounded ego. All right. And this is causing a little bit of unnecessary drama that's happening. And sometimes we have to recognize that there's a story, and it's kind of just woven in the fabric of our life, right? It's in our fabric of life. It can be so imperfect sometimes. It really can hold the story of hurt and loss and rejection and not feel good. It can feel humiliating, can cause self-loathing, some like arrogance and just all these things. And we need to recognize and stop telling ourselves the same story over and over and over again. You know, we need to let go of that old story that you can't do this, or you can't go there, or you shouldn't say this or that, right? That's the old story. And you're feeling that way, and you feel like if you stop, that the world could just end. It could come crumbling down around you. And that is not true by any means. The sky is not falling. And that voice that's telling you that it's not going to be okay, it is just this really small, scared part that's just conditioned in you. And it was conditioned and got stuck in a lie, and it's just not true. And you keep it around because you feel like it's protecting you, but it's really preventing you from feeling authentic love. And it's holding you back from feeling whole in that way. And it's preventing you from hearing the truer guidance that the universe is offering you. So just know you're not your story, okay? And you cannot let the narrator of your story be the fearful part of that voice that you're hearing. Comfort yourself and realize that you're amazing. And you don't have to keep repeating the same story over and over. I hope this resonates with you, Carolyn. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Tamara, you are up next for the cards. Oops, I paused that. That was a really good card. It was really deep. Let me see. Tamara, you are up next for a card. Marie, you would love a card. I will write you down on the list. You are after Marianne. Yes, you are, Carolyn. I love that about you. All right, this card's for Tamara. Then I have Sarah, Marianne, and Marie. So Tamara, if you take a moment and quiet your mind and think of your request. Let me see. That's the one. You are so welcome. This card's for you, Tamara. Ooh, it's a penguin card. I love penguins. Oh no, can you see the face in the clouds up there? And you have this gorgeous penguin couple just hugging. It feels so beautiful. We have to skip this ad before I can tell you about this card, all right?
Introducing Power Homeschool.
Beautiful soulmates card. This card is really showing you that you need to look for the harmonious partnerships, the love, the friendships that are in your life, the companionship that's showing up for you. It might even be a relationship that's showing up that's just really fostering your personal growth. It's really stepping that up for you. And it's really just asking you to recognize the energy and the energy that wants you to evolve and to grow. And it can be much easier to do in a companionship with another person. It doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic partnership to be a soulmate, okay? We have all kinds of people in our life that help us grow. And sometimes people just show up in our life to really take you to that next level of healing and consciousness and help you just really stand in your truth and be authentic. And with a soulmate, it can be really a reciprocal experience so that you're both growing, you're both supporting each other. And you would know this relationship, it'll show up for you by this really strong magnetic energy pull, right? And it'll just draw you in. Sometimes though, a soulmate, you can feel the aversion to them. You can kind of like with a crystal, sometimes you're like, ugh, I hate that crystal. I don't want that energy near me. But that's its way of reaching out to you and saying, hello, you need me, work with me. And so sometimes soulmates can feel that way. Sometimes we can be like, oh, I don't like that person, but they're really there to help us grow. And soulmates can be most anybody. They can be friends for life. They can come into your life for only a short time. But no matter what, when a soulmate shows up in your life, your path will be changed. You will be changed. And it'll be in ways that you just can't even fathom or understand right now. So just pay attention to these people. And they really are your greatest gifts, Tamara. Beautiful card. Has the key there, unlocking that energy. I love it. I hope it resonates with you. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Colette, I'd be happy to put you on my list for a card. Sarah King, your card is next. I have this little Buddha hanging out tonight. He's obsidian. He's 1555 if anyone would like the baby Buddha. All right, Sarah, take a moment, quiet your mind, and hold your question and your thoughts in the forefront of your mind. Let me put these here for a second. Okay, Sarah, that card's going to be for you. Marianne, so I think we set aside a Buddha for you. Let me see. Give me a second. Okay. So I have this Buddha that I set aside from you. I do read tarot cards also, Colette. I'm not really good at the tarot cards. So I grabbed this one at the show for you. But if you'd like this one instead, or if you'd like both, let me know. If you want both, that's fine. Okay, you got it, Marianne. Thank you. All right, Sarah, we're going to pull your card right now. I wonder if that card came out for you, Tamara. What I'm feeling about it, what it means for you then is that you need to look into those relationships, maybe for a deeper growth, deeper value that they can offer you. Because I love that that your relationships are your closest friends and your family and everything. So yeah, I think it's maybe leaning into what else, what new opportunities, what new growth can happen there. All right, Sarah, let's pull your card for you. Third time's a charm. Third time we've had this card tonight. Sarah, this is your truth be told card. So letting go of those illusions and really being open to receiving that guidance and wisdom that's being offered to you. And that owl, he's so wise and he's just opening up and letting go of anything that's not truthful and letting go of anything that we're masking with denial or pretending isn't happening. Just really being more transparent and yeah, I really like this. It's really letting you know, like, are you really taking the steps to be your authentic self? If you are looking to be like an artist, are you making that a priority in your life? If you're looking to be a healer, are you really making time for that? Are you setting time aside for yourself so that you can learn new things and that will help you serve humanity? Just like a writer has to actually write to get to where they need to be. A singer actually has to sing if you want to be a singer, right? So this is just really asking you to take an honest, truthful look at your thoughts and feelings and what you can do to be more authentic and take steps to be more creative, especially examining your beliefs around money, okay? And that trusting yourself that what you're doing is meaningful work, right? Make sure you're just asking yourself what is true for you. And this is going to be the key to your abundance. And it's okay to be different and do things differently than other people. You don't have to work a 9 to 5, but you do have to be taking the steps to set yourself up for what it is that you're authentically meant to be doing. I hope that resonates with you, Sarah. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card. Oh, Ruth, thank you. I love these cards so much. They are Wisdom of the Oracle divination cards. And I connected with these cards. I've had them for probably close to 4 years. I really, really loved them. Oh, Sarah, you just finished your children's book. That sounds like the most perfect card for you. You are so welcome. Marianne, your card is coming up next. So if you want to take a moment and clear your mind, hold your question and your thoughts. Virginia, of course, you can get a card. Let me put you on the list. You will be after Colette. If anyone else who's hopping on would like a card, you're welcome to ask. I'll put your name on the list. If you want priority placement on the list, so you don't have to wait for your card, you can click the link and you can check out on my website. It's 777. You can also donate there for a card reading if you want to give an energy exchange. It's much appreciated. Not required. This is your card, Marianne. Ruth, I did add you to the list. You are after Virginia. Ooh, look at this card. Look at the details. Looks like chores, kind of not making it mundane. Looks kind of like fun and decorated here. Chop wood is this card. So this is a beautiful card. Really reminds us to get grounded, right? And kind of the monotony of everyday experiences sometimes that we get stuck in. But it's asking us to kind of be to see the humility in it and to be humble. Sometimes sometimes our dreams have to be dormant so that we can have the next experience. And sometimes it's important that we just have to focus on the day to day. We have to do our chores. We have to do the dishes. We have to clean the bathroom, right? We have to do all of those things. Those things have to happen. And they are kind of like the basis. So if you're doing those things and you're just humbling yourself in doing those things, it's kind of like the foundation, the growth, and it's preparing you for that next step. It's really just setting you in the habit of it's setting you in good habits that are going to really help you with manifesting like the next steps. Kind of like you have to prune a tree, you have to pull the dead leaves off, you have to water it, and then you kind of have to like sit back and wait, right? There's not something happening all the time, and it can feel boring, you know? But doing this and pausing and not focusing so much on your end goal is really going to help you be more receptive to what it is that you want in your life. And it will just really lead you more to your deeper purpose and really be clearing your energy out. And you will get those aha moments. And just in that relaxation state and that mundane state of doing just what you need to get done, you're going to have that aha moment, and it's going to bring you so much closer to what you're seeking. I hope that that resonates with you, Marianne. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Hi, Shelly. I would love to pull a card for you. Let me add you to my list. You will be after Ruth. Oh. I paused it. Let me see. Let's see. Marie, if you are here, your card is up next. Carolyn, you are welcome to give me feedback on if the card resonated with you, or you're welcome to send me a private message about it also. So I do have these available. I left them out here. These are eye masks that you can warm up. They're filled with amethyst. I also have the back and belly bands that you can warm up, also filled with amethyst. They kind of work like those rice packs, but you also get the energy of the crystals, and it does prevent, it does offer you negative ions for your healing. So really beautiful, very relaxing. 33 for the back wrap and $18.88 for the eye bands. Marianne, you just finished cleaning the patio in the bathroom. Chop wood, Marianne. Yes. Perfect card for you. Do the mundane and you will be rewarded. Yay, I'm so glad you're here, Marie. Why don't you take a moment and clear your mind, hold your question or desire, and we will pull you a card. I love that, Marianne. All right, here's your card, Marie. Doesn't she look beautiful? She has some flowers growing out of her. She's doing some yoga, a handstand on this egg. This is a gorgeous card about being flexible. A very beautiful symbolism with her being in this field. I'm trying to see the detail on the card of her face. I really like this. Anyways, this card is feeling very, again, asking for openness and being teachable, allowing yourself new perspectives and viewpoints, and really being adaptable, but still holding true to who you are, to your morals and your values. Kind of like a tree, okay? A tree's roots are really solidly planted in the ground, but the branches can bend in a hurricane, right? The tree can still be standing, even though it went through this massive storm. Sometimes if you're being rigid like a building could fall down in that same storm where a tree could still be standing. So it's kind of just asking you to go with the flow, bend, sway like a tree would be, so that you don't end up in shambles. Be open-minded, willing to learn new things, and stay true and authentic to who you are, and use common sense, definitely, but keep a really open mind. There's some new information that's trying to come to you, and in doing this, you'll find that other people are going to be more flexible with you also. So really just kind of go with it, right? She has new growth happening out of her head there. I hope that card resonates with you, Marie. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. We have Colette up next. Then I have Virginia. And I have Ruth, and then Shelly. Hi, Sarah. Happy Sunday. I hope you had a good day today. All right, Colette, we're going to pull a card for you. You take a moment to hold your question in your mind. Oh, you are so welcome, Marie. Sarah, I am pulling cards tonight. Would you like on the list? That's your card, Colette. Let me write Sarah's name on the list. Ooh, look at this one. Those gorgeous, gorgeous owls. See the love there, that heart. This one is beautiful. It is a loyal heart card. Can you see the symbolism? Sometimes the details get lost a little bit on the camera. Beautiful, beautiful energy. This one is all about loyalty and devotion, and it's really showing you evidence of loyalty in your life. Others are going to show you that they are faithful to you, and when they do that, it's okay to commit fully back to them. You'll know it in your heart. The energy will be so clear and so certain in your heart. You'll just know it, Colette. No matter what's going on out and around you, know that you're loved so eternally, and you're really just being right now so divinely protected and divinely directed in your life. And it's really okay to just trust that, because spirit's always going to be loyal to you. And yeah, really just no matter what's going on in your life, really, really trust that spirit's got your back, and it's going to reward your loyal heart. I hope this card resonates with you, Colette. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Hi, Teresa. Happy Sunday. I will put your name on my list. You'll be after Sarah. Virginia, your card is next. Let's ask that you take a moment and clear your mind. Hold your question in your thoughts. If you're looking for general guidance, you can ask the universe for that. Carolyn, you said, so your card, you've felt like your life has been a never-ending story of living the single life, and you've learned years ago to love yourself authentically and allow God to be the narrator of your life. I love that, Carolyn. Sounds like the perfect card for you. Virginia, here is your card. Ooh, we got the soulmates card again. Oh, I love this. It's so kind and caring. Really, again, all about opening yourself up and being aware of those relationships in your life. And just letting those relationships foster that personal growth for you. And really, if you see a relationship and it kind of has that energy that's bringing you to your knees in a sense, then this soulmate, this type of soulmate, really is offering you an amazing, powerful gift, right? When you feel this energy, you have to realize that old patterns and old stories and old dynamics, they won't serve you well here. And when you decide to enter into that wild soulmate energy, it's really going to help you heal those deeper things that you need to heal. And it can be a sacred task for both of you in this energetic relationship to help both of you learn, help both of you to evolve. And sometimes it can feel really uncomfortable and maybe inconvenience, but it can have like the inconvenience energy and not feel good. But we need to flip the question sometimes in these relationships. And the question's not, why did he or she do this to me, right? The question really is, what is the gift in this? So really look in the mirror and ask yourself that. I'm really feeling that energy come up for you, Virginia. And I think that's really a good thing to ponder. for you. I hope it resonates. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Oh, Marie, you said you went off work 2.5 years ago and went back in November. The card is so you. Oh, you're welcome. I'm really glad it resonates. Ruth, your card is next. Then we have Shelly, Sarah, and Teresa. Oh, I'm so glad it resonated, Virginia. Ruth, so why don't you take a moment, quiet your mind, hold your question and your thoughts, and we'll pull a card for you. Oops. Feel like I'm moving a lot of energy through my throat chakra tonight. That's why you keep hearing me clear my throat and cough. Definitely energy movement happening.
Are you looking for the easiest e-commerce software on the planet? It's time to give Equid a try. Create your first e-commerce store in minutes to sell your stuff from anywhere on your brand new online storefront, social media like Facebook and Instagram, marketplaces like Amazon and eBay, and more. Already have an existing website? Awesome. Add e-commerce to your website in seconds with technology that automatically moves.
You can hear it, Carolyn. Yeah, so it's completely a natural and actually a very good way to clear energy and do energy work is to clear your throat, to cough. It's all very natural energy movement. Yeah, burping, yawning, all of it. Ruth, this is your card. And it's got a cat on it. Do you see the cat? I love it. This is a beautiful symbolism. Look at this card. So pretty. So much symbolism and beauty. It's called Exchanging Gifts. I didn't even hear the commercial. It distracted your thoughts. I'm sorry, Ruth. It probably distracted mine a little bit, but look at this perfect card that came of it. I did actually pretty good focusing on it. Heather P., I would love to pull a card for you. You're on my list after Teresa. Isn't this an amazing card, Ruth? Oh, it's pink and there's cat and ballerina. I love this because you are such a giving person. And I was really focused. And I didn't even hear the commercial. That's so funny. And Sarah, all you heard was cats. I know, right? So this one is really beautiful. This card has the energy of really a time of a really enriching time for you. So many opportunities are coming your way, Ruth. And it just feels really good. It's definitely time to evaluate where you're spending your time. And when you figure out what it is that you really want to pursue, this is telling you that it's a good time for that. And that when you pursue your true interest, that it's going to reward you so nicely. And it just is reminding you that you have what it takes to be successful. I know you're wanting to get back into making jewelry. And I feel like this is really letting you know that you shouldn't let fear guide you, right? And you don't want to deplete yourself or create imbalances. You don't want to just do things, right? You want to be mindful with your energy currency, but do what you want to do, and be mindful with your time and your energy, and know that what you do brings a value to other people in your life. And that's a beautiful gift that you're offering. And when you are really being authentic, your soul and everything is going to feel so good and so fulfilled, and you're just going to be really aligned so nicely with the law of giving and receiving. And it feels really good. I feel like you know what you want, and it's okay to pursue that. I love this. I hope it resonates with you, Ruth. It's a beautiful card. Thank you for letting me pull a card for you. Shelly, your card is next. Thank you, Judith. Whoop. We dropped a whole stack of cards right there. Yes, I can, Ruth. Shelly, this card is for you. I'm going to take a moment and hold your intention and your question in your mind. All right, Shelly, this is your card. Ooh, I like the symbolism on this card. See the dove holding the olive branch. It's really beautiful. It is the card of peace. It's a really, just feels really, really good. It's really all about freedom and accepting yourself. Just really, man, it feels so good. It's really saying, like, it doesn't get better than this. When you have a quiet mind and your heart is feeling fulfilled, you have like freedom from your wants, your needs are being met. Your soul just feels so satisfied. And it's just pointing out to you that your world is exactly how it should be right now. And if it's not, it's coming. It's right there. Like, harmony is so beautiful. You are deserving of it. You should be enjoying it. Yeah, I really feel like there's clear visions happening here about the next steps and the things that you need to do. And you should just really be feeling calm and know you're taken care of with this card. And if there is something happening that's disrupting your energy, just know that it's temporary. Okay. Really though, and if there is that disruptive energy, that you really need to focus and go within and find that inner peace to support yourself. And this will just really help you feel the harmony, and don't be looking outside of yourself. Okay. Go within, and you will feel certain and know that if you're not experiencing this peace, it is on the way, and anything that you're experiencing, it will pass, right? And the beautiful music of your life will start again. Very beautiful. I hope it resonates with you, Shelly. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Sarah is next. Then I have Teresa, and then Heather P. Marie, you are so welcome. Enjoy your day. I hope work goes by fast for you. All right, let's pull a card for Sarah. And Sarah, hold your question in your mind. Take a couple deep breaths.
NFL season is here. Get NFL Sunday ticket.
We'll skip the ad. It was perfect timing. I was just done choosing the card. Sarah, here is your card. I love these cards where the lady is on a pedestal. I don't know if you can see the symbolism in this card, but look at the top of her dress right there. So beautiful. And it is called the Poised card. And this one is all about having some confidence. And just know that the energy is really good right now for you, and that you can, you should be feeling ready for anything to happen. Yeah, I really like this card for you. It almost feels like there's some newness happening, a new phase starting, and people will be responding to this new energy around you, and you'll have more confidence, and people are going to trust you more. And it could be a really good time for you to start something new. And in doing so, it's just going to keep raising your confidence levels. I really like this. And kind of feeling into that confidence with this new energy. It's going to help you feel and be successful. And it's going to be really concrete success, and really help you step into your power and your truth. And I feel like it's helping you move into a direction so that you can offer your service, your light to the world, and more just on your path of your destiny, and really just offer you a lot more joy and happiness, Sarah. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. I hope that it resonates. Poised and ready. Teresa, your card is next, and then I have Heather P on my list. So Teresa, take a moment to quiet your mind and think of your question. Yes, I have pulled cards for the entire group, Judith. That's your card, Teresa. I pulled a collective card at the beginning of the live. It came out agate and really more trusting yourself and making sure you're having balance in your life and taking care of yourself and balancing your energy. Teresa, this card is for you. Again, we get the peace card. Oh my goodness, Sarah, that card was absolutely perfect for you. Wow. You did not tell me that you were stepping down as a supervisor, but I'm so glad you're making that choice for yourself. That's awesome. That is a really good card for you. So again, we have this beautiful, peaceful card, really asking you to find your inner peace, trusting yourself that what is right for you right now, and letting yourself have that inner peace. I feel like this one for you, Teresa, is all about kind of going within and really trusting that inner peace that you get. And if you're having trouble with that, really maybe try some meditation or a gratitude list, some kind of journaling to help you find that inner peace. And just know that whatever it is you're dealing with, it's going to pass and you will have peace. But really just know that when you have a quiet mind and your heart is fulfilled, and your needs are being met, this peace is just beautiful. And just know everything is as it should be, and it's okay to accept that and enjoy the feelings of harmony. I really like this peace card. Let me know if it resonates with you, Teresa. Thank you for letting me pull a card for you. And I just put it upside down. Hi, Faith. I will put you on my list. You will be my last person of the night. I have a Heather P in front of you, and then I will pull a card for you, Faith. I hope your health gets better too, Sarah. Heather P, take a moment and quiet your mind. Hold your question and your thoughts. If it's just general guidance, it's okay to ask for that also. I'm so glad to hear that, Teresa. It was a pleasure to feel into your energy. Heather P, we're going to pull your card. Oh, Colette, I'm so glad you loved your reading. Thank you so much. Heather, this is your card. Oh, I love this card for you. Milk and honey, you see the rainbow, the abundance and prosperity. And you have been so giving and amazing. And now it is time to enjoy the prosperity in your life and really trust that your needs are taken care of. And really just enjoying this sweet time. It can feel really good when you're in your authenticity, and you can just feel the abundance flowing with this card. Sometimes though, it's hard when we've dealt with so many hard things for us to realize and enjoy what's around us, enjoy this abundance, this milk and honey that's around us. And even if you're enjoying yourself and what's going on around you, it doesn't let you forget about or escape, kind of reality. But really stepping into and feeling the joy can help you surrender more and give your worries to spirit, and help you do some more self-care. But you really just need to make sure that you are being authentic for you and doing what you need to do to care for yourself. And that's okay, right? And just kind of let the divine help you. Turn your troubles and your worries about enjoying the prosperity and abundance in your life, this milk and honey, turn those negative ideas over to the divine, because sometimes we have a fear that holds us back from enjoying the joy in our life, because we might be scared of like what's going to happen next. When's the next bad thing going to happen? And this card's really letting you know that it's okay to feel joy and feel pain kind of at the same time, if that makes sense. I hope it resonates with you, Heather. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Charity. Nice to see you. We'll see. I'll put your names on the list. I told Faith she was the last one, but I'll write you down, Charity, and we'll see if I still feel called to continue after Faith. And Joyce, you'd like a card? I can put your name on the list. Joyce, you'd be after Charity. And then we're going to have to say, Joyce, you will be the last one for sure. If you'd like priority placement on the list, there's a link where you can click and pay $7.77 to be first on the list. And otherwise, you can also use that to donate as an energy exchange for me reading your card. Oh, Ruth, I'm so glad the card resonated with you. Oh, I love this, Ruth. Thank you so much for sharing. I love this. Harmonize you. Yes, I love it. Heather, you're so welcome. All right, let's pull a card for Faith. Faith, if you want to take a moment and quiet your mind and hold your question and your thoughts, we will pull a card for you. All right, here is your card, Faith. Third time's a charm tonight. Again, this beautiful soulmates card, just opening you up and unlocking wisdom with that key. Really looking at and examining the relationships in your life and seeing where they can help you grow, where you need to acknowledge that growth happening. Really seeing the lessons and the growth that the people in your life are offering to you, and how these things are really taking you to that next level of healing, that next level of consciousness. And it can be a very reciprocal experience for you. The results for each person can definitely vary, and you can each learn different lessons. But again, you can have a strong pull towards this relationship, or even a sense of aversion at first. But this relationship and the different relationships you have in your life really can change your entire life, change your entire journey, and the different experiences that you have. Sometimes even just acknowledging that you are going to be changed can be amazing intention. And just know that the people in your life, these relationships, they are really truly offering you gifts right now, Faith. I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Charity, your card is up next. I'll send you a picture of the card, Ruth. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad it resonated with you. Charity, if you want to take a moment and clear your mind, take a couple deep breaths and hold your question in your thoughts. Ooh, this one's a pretty card. Charity, this one is for you. You see, I don't know if you can see, but it's a hummingbird behind the flamingo's head there. It's really detailed. And there's like streamers and confetti shooting out of the crown that this flamingo is wearing. Like, this is a really beautiful card. And you can see it's called Between Worlds. It's black and white on one side and colored on the other. It's really beautiful card. I really love this. So sometimes we find ourselves in between worlds, right? We're in a transition, and this can kind of give us like temporary blindness in a sense, being stuck in this no man's land, where you kind of have to let go of something in order to move forward. And sometimes we're not able to see what's ahead. So it really cultivates this trust, this curiosity of this process that we're going through. And it really does help us to trust. And it forces us to change and to grow. And it's kind of like you're finally done learning the lessons that you need to learn in your recent experiences, right? And then you're now in this place of in between of what was and what will be now. And so it's really asking you to kind of acknowledge the fact that we don't really know, right? We don't have all the answers, and we don't have to have all the answers because the world's going to keep on spinning, right? If you admit this and this not knowing, and that you're just going to trust, for one, the universe is there to support you. The universe will, meet your needs. And it's really going to help you feel free and to see the power within you. But I really like this card. Yeah, definitely seeds have been planted and they're going to take root. And it's just really asking you to kind of soften, because when you're in between worlds and transitions are happening like this, just be curious about it. Kind of imagine being like a child and your awe in seeing a rainbow for the first time, right? And you're going to see the joy really, really soon. And if you soften yourself into that energy, you will not be disappointed at all, Charity. I love this card. The details on this card are just so amazing. I hope it resonates with you. Thank you so much for letting me pull a card for you. Joyce H, you are next on my list, and Esty, I will pull a card for you. You will be on my list. You are more than likely going to be the last person I pull for tonight. I really do enjoy this, so it's hard for me to say no, but Denver comes really early in the morning, the Gem Show. So it's 10:10 right now here in Mountain Time. Oh my goodness, Faith, that card totally resonated with you. Your biggest relationship has been with your husband, and it's been truly tested and forever changed you. Oh, you are so welcome. I'm really glad it resonated with you. Thank you for sharing. Charity, I'm so glad that it resonates. I love that. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. Yeah, we are an hour behind you, Sarah. Ruth, you can definitely catch the replay. When you do that, you can probably screen record your reading, Ruth. I do offer private readings. We can do more in depth. It would be more than one card. We can do one card. Yeah, if you ever want a reading or want to chat further about something going on in your life, you're always more than welcome to reach out to me anytime. I'm a great listener, and I really love working with universal energy and guidance to support the people that I connect with. Joyce, if you want to take a moment and quiet your mind, we will pull a card for you. Hold your question or intention and your thoughts. Take a couple deep breaths. Thanks, Sarah. It's 11:11 on Central Time. Happy 11:11. All right, this card is for you, Joyce. Yes, I will definitely send you a picture of the card, Ruth. Thank you, Carolyn. I would love to do a private reading with you. 1212 where you are, Faith. Very nice. Carolyn, 1111 is your number. That's why we connect so well. I totally embody 1111 energy. That is my birthday. Joyce, this is your card. I think this is the third time we've pulled this card tonight too. New life, new opportunities. You can see she's hatching out of the egg and she is feeling creative. You see all the symbolism here of the protection of that egg, and it's really beautiful. She's up on this gorgeous pedestal and just ready for the new opportunities that are showing up for her. For you, really new ideas, new energy, growth, opportunities happening for you. Really joyful energy. It's really asking you, Joyce, to soften and really acknowledge that you might have an experience in an area. Really just allowing yourself to start from the beginning and be kind of like a delicate bud that's starting to open, right? She's just hatching out of this egg. It's really okay to admit that you don't know something and you're at the beginning of whatever it is that you're pondering. And you just haven't fallen into the rhythm. You haven't found your stride yet in what it is. And just allow yourself to be in the experience, to experience the new. And don't rush that learning process. Okay. It's okay that it takes time to learn. And it doesn't have to be on a timetable, right? Just focus on being here now, right where you are. And just know like life loves you and it's amazing. And you're perfect just as you are. I really like that for you, Joyce. I hope it resonates. Thank you for letting me pull a card for you. Esty, this card is for you, and you're my last card of the night. So take a moment and quiet your mind. Hold your question or your intention in your thoughts. And we will pull a card for you. Oh, I like this one, Esty. And this one, you see this symbolism? It is called All That Glitters. And you can see the masks there, just really sitting on this big pile of sparkly, glittery gold there. This card is called All That Glitters. And ooh, this one I feel really good for you, Esty. It's kind of really calling you to see beyond the superficial, right? Like not see past people's masks. Definitely. You also it's also reminding us that we shouldn't be trying to be somebody that we're not. And I don't know. I'm feeling. Give me just a second on this one. I feel like I feel like it's not necessarily you trying to adorn something though. I feel like it's definitely you seeing it or realizing it for someone else. It's kind of like, I just feel like for this energy for you, there's a truth that's revealing itself to you, and it's kind of hard to walk away from it. And sometimes we have to, though, because we've seen through the mask and we can't go back to unseeing what we've seen. And so it can kind of be like this rotten energy, and you don't want to be stuck feeling that. So if you do continue pursuing what you know now, it's going to just bring about difficulties. And it's kind of like, it's just like a warning to stay away from that rotten energy. I don't know, that's not a nice way to put it, but that's like really what it's saying. Really just kind of have it as spirits protecting you by revealing this information early on, and better things are coming your way. So don't let somebody's mask fool you, Esty. I hope that it resonates with you. Thank you for letting me pull a card for you. So Colette, I haven't really ever been off with a card. Maybe a couple of times. It didn't give a direct answer to the question that somebody was asking or thinking about. But it doesn't mean that it wasn't true to the situation, if that makes sense. Sometimes we have to read between the lines with the cards. And sometimes they don't really provide that like yes or no answer. As sometimes it's also energy into the future or different things like that. So it really just depends on the situation. But I can say I probably really haven't been too off with pulling cards. I've been working with cards for close to a decade. We're coming up on a decade that I've worked with cards. Thanks. You're welcome, Colette. I really enjoy doing this. And I love doing it while we travel. It's just kind of my gratitude to all of you spending time with me. And I really do enjoy working with my gifts this way. I am going to pull this card. This is a self-care deck. And the card we pulled at the beginning of the live for the collective energy was the agate card. And it was really asking us to find that balance to take care of ourselves and make sure that our needs are being met and that we're using our time wisely. So I just kind of want to end pulling cards with a card about self-care to kind of give us maybe an idea of where we need to work with our energy this week. I have not pulled from this deck before. I've been carrying it with me, so it is acclimated to my energy. I brought it with me. I might just do a thread where we pull a self-care card for you. But I really felt called to do this at the end right now. So we're going to pull a card from here. Right? Isn't the back of this deck so pretty? All right, here's the card. Call mom. So if your mom is here on this earth plane, maybe think about giving her a call, reach out. Maybe she needs some loving. Maybe you need some mama loving too. If your mom's not here, maybe take a moment and spend some time connecting with her energy and thanking her for all she did for you while she was here. You can definitely also reach out to a mom figure in your life or your favorite mom, somebody who supports you, and let them know, hey, I'm thinking of you and I'm taking a moment to just acknowledge your presence in my life. I like that card. So call your mom, guys, or spend some time connecting with your mom energy. Thank you all so much for being here with me tonight. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun pulling cards with you. I will be at the Denver Gem Show tomorrow. We're going to take it a little easy, so we won't be there bright and early. We will be making some posts in Crystal Ascension. If you don't have your notifications on, you should. You can also take time to scroll the feed in Crystal Ascension. Make sure you're in our chat so you're not missing out on anything Denver. We're having a really good time sharing our adventure with all of you. And yeah, we're really excited to continue to connect. If you're looking for anything or you need me for any reason, just feel free to reach out. Have a good night, Colette. Sending you so much love. Thank you, everyone, for letting me share my gifts with you. And thank you for sharing your energy with me. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week this week. And I really, really look forward to visiting with all of you again very soon.